So actually, recently I got to know about female genital mutilation. फीमेल और मेल दोनों में ही होता है ये. मुझे पता था कि लाइक देर इज़ अ रिचुअल प्रैक्टिस्ड इन सम रिलीजन एंड कल्चर वेर इन द पेनिस इज cut from the upper part, like upper layer of the penis is cut as a ritual, as a practice, and I never questioned it. But जब मैंने ये recently article पढ़ा about female genital mutilation, क्योंकि WHO का भी कुछ awareness week चल रहा था, then I realized कि आई ऑलवेज थॉट दैट कि एक कल्चरल प्रैक्टिस है, ठीक है, सबके अपने कल्चर में अपनी प्रैक्टिस होती हैं, व्हाट्स द बिग डील अबाउट इट, और मे बी शायद उसके कुछ हेल्थ बेनिफिट्स होते हो, तो इसलिए मैंने उसे कभी क्वेश्चन नहीं किया. एंड आई एम ट्रूली सेइंग इट बिकॉज आई नेवर क्वेश्चन इट. I clearly remember there was one conversation which happened in my like with one of my student, wherein I also said it aloud that हाँ तो क्या हो गया, there every culture has its cultural practice, and I did not said that कि वो wrong practice है या right practice है, but I was like कि I was okay with it. I did not even tell the child कि नहीं वो गलत cultural practice है, तो वो चीज़ मैंने नहीं बोली. एंड नाउ व्हेन आई केम अक्रॉस दिस आर्टिकल आई रियलाइज कि वो चीज़ एक्चुअली मुझे वहाँ पर क्वेश्चन करनी चाहिए थी. सो व्हाट इज़ दिस दैट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट, फीमेल जेनिटल म्यूटिलेशन और मेल जेनिटल म्यूटिलेशन. इसमें दोनों में ही बेसिकली जो जेनिटल पार्ट्स हैं, सेक्सुअल पार्ट्स हैं ऑफ गर्ल्स एंड बॉयज़, दोनों के ही वो सेक्सुअल पार्ट्स जो हैं वो पील ऑफ कर दिए जाते हैं, छील दिए जाते हैं. मतलब विद कैसे करते हैं वो लोग, ये जो प्रैक्टिस है वो कुछ ऐसे लोग करते हैं एक कल्चर के, जैसे कि दाई माता ये जो होती हैं वो करती है, या तो मतलब एल्डर पीपल ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर कल्चर, वो ये प्रैक्टिस को परफॉर्म करते हैं. और इस प्रैक्टिस को परफॉर्म करने के पीछे रीज़न ये है कि स्पेशली अगर मैं गर्ल्स के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से या वुमेन के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बोलूँ, तो ये जो है वो 0 से 15 ईयर्स की वुमेन गर्ल्स हैं, उनके ऊपर परफॉर्म किया जाता है ये फीमेल जेनिटल म्यूटिलेशन, वेरिन जो वेजाइना है उसका जो पर्टिकुलर पार्ट है वो पील ऑफ कर दिया जाता है, इन अ व्यू दैट वुमेन शुड नॉट बी अलाउड टू हैव pleasure, because according to some cultures it is sinful to have pleasure for women. So it is, if वही बात होगी कि अगर हाथ ही नहीं होंगे तो फिर तुम दूसरा ताजमहल बनाओगे कैसे. तो if women will not have that particular sexual part which is actually, और ये भी कितनी आयरनी है कि neither body, like कोई और ऐसी ह्यूमन बॉडी नहीं बनाई गई है, neither any animal which has a particular part just for sexual pleasure. It is just women which have a particular part, so it's basically called clitoris. हाँ, तो वही है कि अगर एक पर्टिकुलर पार्ट बनाया ही सेक्सुअल प्लेजर के लिए है और उसको रिमूव कर देना इन द नेम दैट इट इज़ सिंफुल फॉर वुमेन टू हैव सेक्सुअल प्लेजर, and it is performed by unspecialized people, not for medication purpose, because उसका कुछ reason है ही नहीं, because if this is practiced it can cause diseases, lot of diseases, problem in urination, uncomfortable scenario wherein it is so uncomfortable for female and for male as well, that they skip schools, they drop out from schools. So it's a win-win situation for the society, wherein the girls are dropping out from schools, and also they are protecting them, that now the woman will not be able to have sexual pleasure. So that is something, a win-win situation for the society. And also like how it is done in the name of culture, that it is part of our culture. There was one particular scenario wherein a Maasai girl was she told a story on a TED talk. So वो experience अपना share करती है, and therein she told that girls escape from this because it is so painful. Now when we talk about girls, okay, we understand that, okay, they don't want to, they don't, society doesn't want them to experience sexual pleasure. Now how is it associated with girls not being given the opportunity to experience uh, sex as a form of pleasure? Because firstly, अगर हम उसको एक अलग सिनेरियो में देखें, wherein it is compulsory for a woman or for female to have sex with her partner even if she is not willing to have sex with her partner. तो वही चीज़ है कि वो एक काम की तरह देखा जाता है कि ओ इट इज़ अ सर्विस विच यू प्रोवाइड टू योर हस्बैंड. व्हाट इफ़ आई डोंट वांट टू प्रोवाइड दैट सर्विस? उसका कुछ नहीं है. Like that is something which is not even, that is something you have to do. It's basically like a routine कि सुबह खाना बनता है, दोपहर में बनता है, शाम को बनता है और रात को सेक्स होता ही होता है. तो it is basically like that. It is so much incorporated in our brains by these people around us that it is a duty. And वही चीज़ है कि even during that sexual intercourse, if the female is not willing to have, it is not a choice. If she denies it, then that will be like the husband might leave her. So ये एक वो वाली चीज़. And in the same scenario over here also, she is not having sex because she wants to have it, because she wants pleasure out of it. This is the similar thing. This is one way where society disturbs or stops the woman from having sexual pleasure, wherein it is just for men. She cannot have a choice in it. In the other way, wherein the female mutilation is practiced, wherein it is just to tell her that this is not what you can get, because this pleasure is just for men. Women, if you experience this pleasure, you are a sinful person. So it's the same thing, like in our society, if a women ask for, can we have foreplay before having sex, it is not allowed. It cannot be allowed. So वही चीज़ है कि a female talking about sex is also not allowed. You understand? So it's the same thing, that sex is something which is very private and hush hush hush. You can't talk about it. Especially a woman can't talk about it. So this is the reason why I'm discussing that, because I'm going to be 26. If this is new for me, I knew the practice, but I didn't knew the ideology behind it. So अगर मेरे को 26 साल में, even though I have read, I'm not going to say बहुत ज़्यादा, but I have read. And for me also, if this can be so new, understanding the ideology, then I know for a lot of people who know me and who live around me, they might not even have heard about it. So yeah. And in men, it is basically, even there are less complications than female, because female, they have larger implication health issues in comparison to men. Men have lesser complications, but still it should be banned. Either there should be a choice which should be given to men, wherein they can choose if they want to go through genital mutilation, which basically means complete permanent modification of genital parts, sexual parts. So it should be a choice which should be given to them. It should not be practiced as it should not be a cultural practice where it is compulsory for men to have it, to achieve, boys to have it, to achieve manhood. So ये भी एक है कि after this practice you will become man. From child, from a girl, you will become woman. तो वो वाली चीज़. And if once you become man or woman, it is compulsory to get married. तो वो वाली चीज़ भी आ जाती है. So it's very shocking to hear these things still prevalent in our country. But वही चीज़ है कि we can get shocked about it. One. Second, we can talk about it. Third, we might change it if we want to change it. For a cultural practice, we have to decide, do you want to follow that cultural practice? Do you associate yourself with that cultural practice? Do you think that is right? But वही चीज़ है कि अभी तो मेरे को पता ही चला है. So you might be also, it might also be a very fresh idea for you as well. So once you get to know it, now you need to digest it and try thinking about it. think whatever is happening, is it right or wrong. So that will help you accept it or unaccept it. So once you are not willing to accept it, you will automatically change it, or might, you know, speak up for your cousins or for your brothers or for maybe the next generation which is willing to come. So that's it. I really wanted to talk about this particular thing because I think it is important to understand it. And also I'm going to share here, somewhere here, the objects or the instruments, I don't know the right terminology, which are used to practice this cultural practice, which is like so shocking. So that's it. I'll sum up my video. Okay, bye.